How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Cardano update. My last one was about a month ago, and that was just waiting for this correction to flip previous resistance now into support. This would validate much higher price targets. If I were to dissect this into support and resistance, we can see that in the past, there was key levels of support here, resistance, 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 and we're now turning that area back into support. So let's make that green, because identifying this, we know that a pump should actually begin and take it back to this previous high. So the specific neckline is 84 cents. There's been a recovery of that level. Even though this specific line was lost over the past week, we have a lot of things backing it up, the moving averages, but it's never a specific line. It's always an area of support and resistance. Had I had it just like that, we're getting very little touches. But as you can see, when it broken down here, there was something in this area to make it go down. So support and resistances are areas, but if we want a specific line for this pattern, we need to mark the highest body candle closure here as the neckline. And by breaking past that, it's validating the target of, let me just quickly get that for you, of $1.39. So $1.39, which is above this high set back in December 2024. Guys, this pattern has taken the whole year to accumulate, and now we're starting to see the breakout of that. Technically, even though we're getting these positive signs, it's not yet in the clear, because there's one last layer of defense, and I think you're already seeing it when we look at this previous range. If this was once support, what was sending it down from here? There must have been a resistance. Look at that rejection. So it's important, it's really important to mark out your Fibonacci levels, because it's just giving you the key levels without you even needing to think. You just need to be able to place the fibs. If you want to learn that ebook or book in a one-to-one video call with myself, links down below to the shop. So you can see in the past, now this Fibonacci level is just measuring the entire year, and it's telling us the most important levels of support and resistance. And we can already go back, look to the left, look months back, the beginning of this year, and see that this holds to be true. So in the future, now that we're breaking back into this range, and previously was support here, we can see where it was struggling to break past. So that is going to be the final layer of this event. That is potentially what's going to stop this technical target at a new high from happening. So even though the target is valid, it's on its way to $1.40. We must be aware that $1.08 to $1.19 is what stands in its way and could stop this from becoming true. It could stop this target from actually occurring. So what could happen here, and this is the negative scenario, is that a move down like that could happen, retested resistance, and we're going lower. But the highest probability path is most likely that if a rejection comes from here, it's just a short-term one, and then it will eventually bust through, and by that point it becomes support. When this key area becomes support, there are further expectations of higher, and this is how Cardano will get anywhere between $1.72 to $2.40 in this upcoming altcoin season. If you're a fan of that, leave a like, comment down below, and bump up that algorithm. Many of you are not subscribed. It'd really be appreciative if you could. That'll get us to 10K subscribers much quicker. Now, if you want to get educated, learn the strategy, the Japanese candlesticks, the chart patterns, the Fibonacci and how to place them, so you get these expected pivot points, and the moving average strategy, book in a one-to-one call with myself, half an hour, 2 hours, or 5 hours, or get my ebook. The shop link is down below.